Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today I want to revisit Germany in the 1930s. Okay, now listen. After World War One, Germany was already unstable. Okay, and it matters because what's going on politically now. By the way, if anybody is wondering why I'm running this down, the Treaty of Versailles punished Germany harshly. They lost land, military severely restricted, massive war preparations. The winning republic was weak and unpopular. Many Germans felt humiliated, angry, and betrayed. But then things got worse. The Great Depression, 1929 to the early 1930s, when the stock market crashed, Americans' loans to Germany vanished overnight. German banks collapsed. Unemployment exploded, over 6 million by 1932. Hunger, poverty, homelessness, it spread. People lost faith in democracy because it seemed powerless. Kind of sounds familiar, right? Now, the rise of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party, okay? Hitler and the Nazis exploited fear and anger. They promised land, national pride, and revenge against Versailles. They blamed Germany's problems on Jews, communists, intellectuals, and immigrants. Now, isn't that familiar to what is going on politically right now, ICE? Okay? Some simple slogans, emotional speeches, and propaganda. By 1932, the Nazis were the largest party in parliament. Though not a majority. Though not a majority, okay? So, conservatives elites believed they could control Hitler, and this was 1933, by the way. President Hindenburg appointed him chancellor in January 1933. That was a turning point, okay? So Richard's fire blamed it on communists, and this is 1933 to 1934. Emergency decrees is suspended. Free speech, press, privacy, all of those were suspended. Those were like no more, right? Enabling Act gave Hitler absolute power. Political opponents arrested or killed, other parties banned. Germany became the one-party dictatorship. Then the Nazis reshaped everyday life. Media, it turned into propaganda. Education, rewritten to promote Nazi ideology. Hitler Youth indoctrinated children. Okay? Forming cults among children, bringing the generation up of hatred and, stuff. Arts, books, and music censored or burned. Citizens encouraged to spy on one another. Yeah, that happened. Okay? Fear and conformity, that ruled. Long after death camps, Jews removed from government jobs, Jews' businesses boycotted. Okay, this is before the Holocaust. Nuremberg law stripped Jews of citizenship in 1935. Violence normalized in 1938. And other targeted groups, Roman people, disabled individuals, LGBTQ community people, political dissidents. Okay? So, we at the point where Hitler prepared for war. He rebuilt the military, illegal under Versailles, rearmed Germany rapidly, took over Rhineland in 1936, Austria in 1938, Sudetenland 1938. Other nations appeased him, hoping he'd stop, but he didn't. Okay? So, it ends the 1930s, World War II. In 1939, Germany invaded Poland. World War II began. The Holocaust escalated during the war years. Okay? Germany didn't snap into evil overnight. It happened through economic collapse, fear-based politics, scapegoating minorities, gradual erosions of rights, people believing it can get worse. That's the real lesson. Okay? That's the real lesson to what's going on now. So, it just seems like with ICE, killing people, making it legal, with Trump in the office, who hates black people and brown people and LGBTQ people and women, anything that's not him, we will be looking down Germany 1930. I want y'all to get familiar with Germany in the 1930s because history has a really, really funny way of repeating itself. And what I just read off to y'all, Some of that stuff's happening now. You need to be informed and aware of what the plan is so you don't repeat history. Okay? And I honestly, this is some stuff that I learned. I didn't even know this information. But yeah, that's how it happened. So until the next time, this is Hard Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.